The desire for a third referendum in Quebec is at an all-time low, according to a new Léger poll. Commissioned by Québecers media group, roughly 1,000 people were surveyed. And here in Merci-Hochelaga-Maisonneuve, which is located in the riding of PQ leader Paul Saint-Pierre Plamondon, most people I spoke to are still ready to tick off oui on the ballot. But some still have doubts.
L'environnement économique et les attitudes à propos de tout, on a autre chose à régler avant de se séparer.
Je pense vraiment en fait qu'on est différent du reste du Canada.
According to the poll, only 29% of Quebecers surveyed are in favor of a referendum, while 79% are against it. A political expert says that the reason why people aren't on board is because external factors are influencing the big decision.
The support for sovereignty in Quebec overall has declined since Donald Trump entered the White House January of last year. There's a growing uncertainty internationally. We see what's happening in the Middle East right now, but also, of course, the trade war between Canada and the United States.
And as feelings about sovereignty take a back seat, it's the Liberal Party of Quebec that seems to be seeing the most benefit. The Liberals are now neck and neck with the PQ in the latest poll. The Liberals jumped up 4 points, while the PQ lost a point, and are now only a percentage point apart. Bélan says while the CAQ is in limbo as it decides its next leader, many of its supporters went either to the PQ or the Liberals. But he says the PQ might lose a bit of steam when the CAQ appoints its new leader come election time.
The advantage of the PQ right now is that they are still really dominant among Francophone voters. That's their advantage over the Liberals. So if we had a general election today, it's likely that the PQ will win. To be clear, the sovereignty movement isn't dead. It's just at its lowest rating since the 1995 referendum. So despite what's going on outside of Quebec's control, people who are in the movement say it needs to keep engaging with people to get the message across. Like here. We Quebec is opening a cafe for people to be able to discuss topics surrounding independence, hold conferences, and invite discussion.
We're opening next week a citizen-led independentist coffee to make it accessible, but there's people around Quebec organizing shows, reunion, discussions about Quebec's future. And this is what we're doing right now.
With a provincial election looming this fall, Quebecers will have to decide who they want to lead the province. But Valiquette says the movement doesn't want to be pressured into sovereignty. It wants to do it on its own terms.